Alright everyone, this is Zero Budget Geek and welcome back to Sakura Dungeon. Alright, so here we go. We're back in action here and we've been exploring this floor. I've lost track of how many floors down we are, and she is almost naked over here. Alright, we checked out this room, and I think last we left we were following the right hand wall. So let's go ahead and do that, and let's just go over here to make sure we fill out the map as much as we can. And oh right, now I remember we were breaking the seals. I think we broke 2 if I'm not mistaken. So let's hold on a second here. I saw something suspicious looking there. That looks suspicious, does it not? It's probably nothing. It's probably something. Who knows? I'm just gonna continue pushing forward though, because I just want to get some action going. Alright, we got a level 57 slime over here. And let's go. Oh, we didn't fix our team here. We were supposed to fix our team up. So let's see. The abyssal slime is... oh boy, all of these guys are resistant to physical, I believe. Or... alright, so let's go with the triple slashes. Alright, yeah, this is bad. This is no good. But we're gonna try this anyway. Let's go ahead and fire slash you. That does some decent damage. A berserk on my succubus. Alright, she's gonna go ahead and tornado slashes on the abyssal slime. That should hit for normal damage, right? Yes. Okay, so actually this is not too bad. This is not too bad. Let's fire slash. Nice critical. That worked just right. That was on the right time. Is it just me, or has the music gotten really loud? Let's go with just a regular single slash here. She's good at parrying, so we'll go with high accuracy hits against her. And she does her triple slashes at me, but I dodge it. And I think here we can go with, let's try a fire slash. It could kill. Yes, it could when it crits. Alright, and Terry got in flow, but it's too late. Okay, let's fix our team here. Let's bring Yomi over here and Sylvie over here. I mean, as much as I like Ella, Emma, and the succubus, that is our dream team over there. We do need to level up Sylvie, but man, I just realized Yomi and Seri are both level 57, so that's really good. Alright, moving on. I really would like to get them to level 60 before the next boss. If it is indeed the final boss. I don't think it is. I don't believe it. I don't think this is the last dungeon. Don't believe that's the case. Alright, got a fight here. We got a best slime. Now we got our good team here though, so we can fire twist here. And again, I could probably get rid of capture that Yomi has, but I am unsure if I may need it later. Now I could add it on later, I guess, but venom claws. Alright, let's fire slash here, hope for a crit. Got it! Alright, I like it when I call them. And series in flow, which is nice. A fire twist should take her out right here. Bam, good night, see ya. Alright, all we got is the whoop wooder. Yomi is in flow now, which is awesome. Ice flash, give me a crit please. Yes! And now Sylvie's in flow. Triple flows and action. Alright, we're dodging it. Let's go with an astral flare. A flare. Finish it off, just get rid of her. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright. Let's go ahead and break this seal. Broke the seal. We do want to fill out the map though. And we get another fight. Oh, it's one of these spirit guardians. Alright, so well here let's try for the it's a hard chance to hit, but let's try the poison. If we can hit with some poison, yes, then that means this should have a much higher chance to hit. Her stealth field did still work, it looks like. Let's try ice flash here. Let's see. No, that hit. Oh, high resist. No good, no good, no good. Regular triple slashes is fine here. I want to see if we can... Yeah, we should be able to beat her with our regular team without having to... Damn. That was a resist, but it was a crit. Go with a fire twist here. We need to kill it with fire. Alright. So a combust sounds good right here. Got you. And force the guard. And a fire twist should finish her off. There we go. Defeated. And Yomi's in flow. Alright. How's our team looking? Siri's a little hurt, but she'll recover. She'll be fine. Let's fill out the map here. And exit here. Take a look at the map here, just see how things are shaping up. Alright, so we can pretty much expect this side is gonna look kind of like this. So let's continue on. And I don't think we're gonna make level 60 before we hit the boss, which makes me a bit sad and a bit afraid. Because I wouldn't be surprised if the final bosses are like level 70 or something crazy like that. Let's go ahead and just throw poison dust at the Abyssal Watcher here. We got the paralyze and we got a full 9 rounds on it. Nice. So it's really great that there's all these little details that I missed the first few hours of this playthrough, and now I'm noticing so many. So I'm kind of anxious to play this game again from the beginning. Let's go ahead and Ice Flash here. I'm looking forward to playing this from the beginning, but my curiosity is getting the better of me, and I may play the uncensored version. I won't be recording that for obvious reasons. I can't put that on YouTube or anything like that. So, but I am quite curious to see the differences. And this music is pretty loud. It's kind of a little bit too much there. How's that? Alright, and let's Ice Flash you here. Boom. Alright, here we can... Let's just go with a Fire Slash. Give me a crit. Nice. Nice one. Alright, Siri's almost in flow. We can add... No need to overkill. We'll just go with a Crystal Spike. That should finish her off. Bam. Alright. I gotta remember that when they're in flow, very high chances of them getting a crit. So I don't need to go for those really big attacks. Let's go save our game here real quick, just to be sure. And kick down the door. And these guys again. They seem to greet us every time we walk in through one of these doors. Alright, fire twist. Man, look at our CPs, they're all high. That's why this is the dream team here. An Ice Flash is fine here. Venom Claws. I resist, and no poison. Triple Slash, dodge it. Siri's just a tank, man. Let's go and fire twist right here. Bam! Oh man, that wrecked her. Even broke the chain. But it's still, that should like be hanging down. Alright, let's Fire Slash here and finish you off. And now we got the Whip Wielder. Oh my god, two of my guys are in let's Poison Bolts here are in flow over here, so that's pretty good. And let's try Crystal Spike here. 92% chance to crit. Definitely. And a Fire Slash should finish off. Bam. I probably shouldn't have done that. She could have parried that, but I was in flow, so maybe it wouldn't have mattered. Alright, but man, once our team gets in flow, man, they're just good. You found a Holy Arrow Scroll. Okay. Do we have that already? Did we have that already? Don't know. Alright, we want to take out the Watcher here first. Let's go ahead and Poison Bolt the Watcher. I think the Poison Bolt has a less chance. Oh, God. No, it didn't even hit. Alright, we'll Fire Twist then. Bam. Nice crit. Man, Yomi's just the shit. Alright, Poison Dust on the Abyssal Watcher. Get that paralyzed on her. This chick with her lightning slashes. Oh, Sylvie leveled up. We like that. We like that. Let's go with an Astral Flare. That should kill the Abyssal Watcher and do significant damage to the Abyss Demon if it were to hit, but it missed. So let's just go ahead and Ice Flash. And then I'll Poison Dust here. She resists, but we do get the Paralyze. Ooh, a full 9 rounds. Alright, and I'm going to throw a Combust out at her. Bam. A shot, come on. Come on, what were you thinking with that? Fire Slash for the kill. Off with you. Alright, alright, alright. Let's push on forward. Not expecting anything special to happen for a bit anyway until we break these seals. Though we could be in for a surprise at the line. Oh, hold on a second. What does this lead to? Let's peek that way. Does that just lead into the bigger area? Let's just continue the way we're going. We'll explore that in a minute. And one of these Spirit Guardians, but we know how to take care of these guys now. We will throw out a Fire Twist just because. That does hit. Alright. Triple Slashes here. I think I'm going to throw out a Poison Bolt with Sylvie. Hope for that Paralysis. Didn't get it, but I still got the hit. And a Fire Twist here. Alright, she's very low. She does counterattack with an Ice Flash, but that's for no value. And a Triple Slash could finish her right here. Alright. Well, we've gotten pretty good at dealing with her. Alright. Just in case, as usual, go ahead and save our game. And kick down the door. And Abyss Slime and Whip. Yeah, of course. They're waiting for us every single time. Alright, Fire Twist here. Bam. Oh, that put Yomi in flow. Very good. We could probably Astral Flare right coming up. With that being the case, I think I'm gonna throw out. I think I'm just gonna throw out a Tornado. Just a Tornado. Hit you and hit you, and then the Astral Flare is gonna be coming up. I think I'm gonna throw some damage the Whipwilder's way with the Poison Dust. Got you. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. And here comes Astral Flare. This could take them both out. Bam. Didn't finish her off, but a Fire Slash here should do the trick. There we go. There's the crit. There's the crit. Alright, let's move forward and crack the seal. I think that was the last seal. You're right. The door should be open now. You broke the seal. Alright. Let's fill out our map here. However, we do want to check a couple areas here. Let's look at the map. We got this to fill out here. It's probably nothing. It's probably just like this. Let's go back over there. Alright, are we ready for this? I don't think so. I don't feel ready. We got a Spirit Guardian here. Fire Twist. We got a low chance because of that S field she has. Alright, she Ice Flashes back, but I resist. We will go with Triple Slashes here. Get you. Another Fire Twist. She dodges it. We'll throw out a Poison Bolt here. Go for the Paralysis. Didn't get it. Really wanted it. She throw. Oh no. Fire Twist your way. Give me a crit, baby. Give me a crit. Yeah. Retaliate. Retaliation and a Triple Slashes. Takes her down. Right. Now we have not recruited one of those for our team, right? If I'm not mistaken, that hasn't happened yet. Alright. We unlock this door and go through. And how are we looking with the map? I think it's complete. I really don't think there's anything to those. Alright. Alright. Let's do it. Let's go. I don't think there's anything else. And we made it to the door without incident. So let's save the game. And hope for the best. Let's go in. I'm scared. The door is unlocked. That's it. We're ready to go. Wait. After the seal was broken, I suddenly felt a number of presences behind the door. I think we're going to be facing some resistance. What does it matter? We've come too far to fail now. Let's charge ahead and sweep them aside. Oh god, this scares me. Alright. A vast horde of enemies stand in front of us. All of them look insanely strong. Sari and I just look at each other. This must be the Dungeon Lord's final efforts to stop us. Then we must be close. What are we waiting for then? Sari nods and draws her sword. To arms! Alright, are we gonna just fight a lot? They're not very high level, but we will go for this. Oh, actually, I want to take out you over here with your high CP. So let's go ahead and throw out a fire twist. Might miss. No, got you. Ooh. Even we resist that hit really hard. Let's go ahead and throw a poison bolt at her. Alright, we're going through a big gauntlet here, I guess. Okay, let's just do regular triple slashes here. Damn, I was hoping for the crit. Didn't get her, but alright, we need to get into flow state here, so I don't want to do any of the wide attacks. A fire twist should take her out right here, and that will put Yomi into flow, which is really, really good for us. There's a abyss mimic. Do you want to take her out or the abyss demon? I'm not too worried about the abyss demon. Let us do I want to try to get poison on some of these guys? Well, she's highly resistant to poison. And she's resistant to poison, but we can still get... screw it. Ice Flash. There we go. There's the answer. Maybe I'm gonna go for a Fire Slash here. There, yes! Oh man, that hit good. Oh, I didn't get flow though. Didn't get flow. Tornado Slashes, they're going after Sylvie, who is technically my weakest, I guess. An Astral Flare could be decent here, but... yeah, let's do it. We'll get some crazy damage on them. That'll take out the Mimic for sure. Hit you and missed. Nah, that wasn't that good then. We want to take out this Abyss Slime. She's level 58. So let's go ahead and throw out a Ice Flash at you. Bam! Nice. Sylvie's in flow now. And a Fire Slash here. Sari's almost in flow. There she goes. She got it. Lightning Slashes at Yomi. Gotta be careful with Yomi. Oh, they're coming after her. She's paralyzed now. And a shot at her. Alright. She does have Dual Soul. Check something real quick here. Her Dual Soul is in between town visits. So we do need to be careful. We do need to be careful. Let's go with an Ice Flash here. Nice crit. Man, Sylvie's critting all day. Do I bring... yeah, I think I pull her out. And let's go ahead and bring the Succubus. Bring the Succubus in. An Astral Blade could be good, but let's... yeah, we'll just triple slash and get that Abyss Slime out of there. An Abyssal Watcher. Alright. Well, again, we're hitting whoever's highest level, so... yeah, Tornado Slashes I think could be good, right? Because of the... yeah. It's regular melee that she's not too good at. I feel like throwing out a Tornado here. Actually, maybe even a Thunderstorm. That's risky. We'll just go with the Tornado here. Bam! Oh, I forgot. Maybe I should have gone with the Tornado, with the Thunderstorm. Alright. Well, it is what it is. they're hitting the succubus hard. Bam. That's fine. I'll let her soak up the damage. How's Yomi healing? Here, I think a fire slash could take out the Abyssal Watcher. Durr, perfect. Freaking Spirit Guardian. Shit. All right. Well, we do want to take her out. Do we go with a tornado slashes though? It's probably good, but actually, I think I'm just gonna do a single slash. No, that didn't work. I think we're gonna go ahead and ice flash this whip loader. She triple slashes at Seri, who resists. Man, I wish I had a wide attack. But actually, I think I want a triple slash. Astral Blade. Flow state delicious blows infused with divine energy. It's melee astral. This should work against her. So let's go with it. Damn it! Ah, missed. Can't believe that. Oh, Succubus is really, really hurt. A tornado? So he is in flow. Let's freak it. Let's go crazy and throw out a thunderstorm. Got you. Dodge and killed you. Alright. Anybody else? Alright. Alright. We're seeing the end of this. Do I go on the offense here? She's already healed up. God damn it. Alright. Let's just tornado slash at the Abyss Demon here. Finish taking her down. Avalanche wasn't too bad. Back to Spirit Guardian. I'm gonna go with a 4 fire slash. No, that leaves me. We'll just triple slash. Give me the crit, baby. Yes. All right. Did she just guard? I'm gonna go for a fire slash here. That wasn't too great. Lightning slashes at Seri, who takes it like a boss. The Abyss Demon is in flow. I didn't notice that. Did not notice that. Alright, let's poison dust this bitch. There we go. You and your shenanigans. And we'll go ahead and ice flash you. No, not ice flash. Let's try the combust because we're in flow. That missed. God damn it. Alright, she took out the Succubus. Leveled up just as she got hit. And Yomi's back in, but Yomi is fully healed. And triple slashes on the Spirit Guardian. I get her exactly. Alright. Defeated. And we're going to go ahead and just guard here with Yomi. And I'm going to throw out a poison bolt here on the Abyss Demon. It's probably not going to do much. Nope. She's going to hit Yomi, who, thank God I guarded. And I'll throw out a fire twist at you. Probably gonna miss. Yeah, maybe I should have guarded. Alright. Definitely guarding with Seri here. Let's guard here. Let's just everybody guard. We don't want to get hit by a crit. We'll just guard until she's out of flow. She's still not out of flow state yet. I'm gonna go ahead and guard again. Alright, lightning slashes. Missed. And now we can retaliate. There we go. And ice flash. And not yet. We're not done with the horde yet. Fire slash finishes her off. There we go. And Yomi levels up. Alright. They're just getting in the way now. Yes, can't you feel the strings of fate being woven around us? This is our destiny, Seri. None will be able to stop us. Alright, we've got 6 minutes left in this episode. We're back to our team here. Let me... Reviving Bomb and repairs their outfit. Is that what we want to do? Yeah. We'll use that on the Succubus. And then go ahead and save our game. Alright, we'll push forward a little bit. Step here. Anything to the sides? No. Alright. I'll save my game again. Right here. And let's see. Let's push forward. This is it. We're standing before the Dungeon Lord. It's terrifying, Yomi. Every fiber of my being is telling me to run away right now. Don't worry. I feel exactly the same. I cannot back down though. But this is the one fight that I do not wish to be unprepared for. If there's anything we can do, any training we can do, any scrolls we can find, any allies we can gather, we must do it before we enter this room. I absolutely agree. Listen, we might not make it out of this fight alive. I just want to tell you that you have been a great subordinate. Don't say things like that. You're making me worry even more than I already am. But thank you, Yomi. Despite your underhanded tactics and your attitude problems, you've proven to be a competent leader. And if I had not become your servant, I definitely would not have survived this place. So I am grateful that I met you. I can only smile at her. Don't worry, everything will be fine. Alright, with 4 minutes left in the episode, screw it, we'll push in. Be a long episode maybe. Stepping beyond the ominous doors, we take a moment to look at our surroundings. A terrible throne carved from unnatural stone looms before us, and a figure sits on top of it. A pair of leathery wings juts out from her back. I can only see a pair of glowing eyes in the darkness. At last. I was expecting you, Yomi. To think that you escaped the seal, and you even used a human as one of your pawns. How unprecedented. Show us your face, fiend. Are you the Dungeon Lord? But of course I am. Who else would it be residing on this throne? Enough of the games. Show your face. She steps out from the shadow cast over her throne. The Dungeon Lord is... Ooh, look at that. Well then, isn't this a grand reunion? I should have known. You were always too ambitious for your own good, Vesta. A dragon? She was merely in her adolescence when I last saw her. Much can certainly change within a few hundred years. Are you proud of me, Yomi? Look at all I have built in your absence. So you did all of this just to prove a point? Not at all. Someone had to do something. There was an entire army being raised against monsters. A crusade to completely decimate our kind. If it weren't for me, your dungeon would have been destroyed. I had to act. If I did not, then we would have surely all perished. No, you let your fear get the better of you and used it to justify your ambition. You allow these rumors and stories of a great human army with an endless number of heroes go to your head. So you chose to do the unthinkable. You made a deal with the humans. You showed them into my bedroom and enabled them to seal me. And then you siphoned away my power. You siphoned my power away while I slept. Yes, I needed your power. Although I had to make some abyssal pacts to do it, I destroyed their armies. Now I just need a little bit more power, and we can finally be truly safe. No more humans, no more human cities, just monsters. Your fears do not justify what you have done. You betrayed me, consulted with dark powers, forced others into service, treated the monsters of this dungeon like pawns you could throw away. Everyone here has suffered due to your actions. I thought you were better than this. I thought you were better than to allow imagined terrors to rule over you. That is not what I wanted for you at all. I knew you wouldn't understand necessity. You've always been so strong that you've never needed to be afraid of anything. You don't know what it's like to be powerless, to have to run away from everything. So don't look down on me for being afraid. You don't know what true fear is. But what does that matter now? I will destroy you now. You're the only one left who can stop me. As for this human... well, I will definitely make an example of her when this is over. Vesta,
I remember you. You played with me in the meadows when I was little. Has fear really changed you this much? Spare me your nonsense, Dark Elf. Your elven metropolis will also be swept away in the coming storm. You truly are irredeemable. Face my wrath, Vesta. I was certain that you were going to appear among their ranks, traitor. Hey, it's not my fault you're boring. This fox has been the most exciting thing to happen in this dungeon for hundreds of years, and you wanted me to end the mayhem as early as the 8th floor? Ridiculous. Dungeon Lord, do you fear the Reaper? I have no reason to fear two rejects who had to grovel at the feet of my enemy. What is the worst thing you can do to me? Want to find out? Vesta grins as small flames begin to flicker through the still air. We've had our talk. Now let's see if you're worthy of facing the Dungeon Lord. Alright, here we go. Level 62 is not as bad as I was thinking, but... Alright, here we go. We are officially in overtime, so let's go ahead and throw Poison Dust out to start things off. She resists that, but we do get the paralysis. She does a berserk at Yomi, who dodges. Very good. Let's throw out a Fire Twist here. Probably should have guarded, but we get a crit, so that makes me feel good. And Yomi's in flow. Let's throw out a Poison Bolt again here. I'd like to get some more paralysis if possible. Did not get it. I will do it again. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Got it. All right, this time we got 5 rounds. I want to keep that going. I don't think I want to do an Astral Flare, but I think a Crystal Spike is good. Get that crit. All right, this is not the final boss. This is definitely not the final boss. Just Triple Slash, I think, here is good. She's going to resist that, but we got a crit. And an Ice Flash here. She resists that. Not quite down. Venom Claws at Sari, who dodges it. And then a Fire Twist for the kill. Is it over? That was a bit too easy, I think. It's apparent that I have to take you seriously. Let's get to the real battle now. We look behind us as the door slams shut. Looks like escape is impossible now. It's do or die, Sari. I'd rather do than die. That's the spirit. Now then, let's see if you can withstand this. If you're going to use an elixir, now is the time. Use an elixir? Do we need it? I don't think we need it. But screw it, let's use it. Brilliant idea. Elixirs fully restore your party's health. I don't want to take any chances. Alright, she's level 3. 63 rather. That Aether Burst hit? Come on. Ooh, Yomi's really... For both humans and monsters, Sari of the human cities will stand against you, Dungeon Lord. Alright, let's throw out that Poison Dust here. Got the paralysis, only 2 rounds though. Vesta. This is the end. I almost feel like guarding, but we'll throw out a Fire Twist here. Resist. Promise me that you aren't going to leave again, Yomi. Even if it means facing an opponent like this, I won't be alone again. Alright, we'll throw out the Poison Bolt. Come on, paralysis didn't get it. Alright, really needed that. Let's get another chance here with the Poison Dust. Damn, didn't get it. Alright, we still got some chances here. Let's Fire Twist. Give me a crit, please? No. Alright, Yomi's in flow. We'll throw out a Poison Bolt again here. Come on, one of these gotta land. And get that paralysis. No. Sylvie's in flow though. Sylvie is in flow. We'll Poison Dust here. Got the paralysis again. It's only for 2 rounds. But here we can try for a Fire Twist with a crit. That's a low chance to crit, so. Alright, a Berserk at Sari, who dodges it. We're doing pretty good here. We'll Poison Bolt here. Sylvie levels up. Got a crit, but no paralysis. Torn her clothes. I want that poison again. Come on, give it to me. No.
We're still doing quite a bit. We're still whittling her down pretty nicely. Fire twist here. Crit. Alright, she's almost down. Again, I'm pretty sure this is not the end of it. Alright, let's just go with triple slashes. Oh, that didn't take her down. Come on. And Yomi, fire twist. There we go. She's got dual soul.
No, I refuse to let it end like this.
Another burst of power comes from Vesta. She has activated the dual soul ability. Alright, that's fine. Throw out a poison bolt here. She dodges that. Alright, a berserk at Yomi, who... that's it. Alright, fire twist. Oh, she's in flow. She is in flow. Let's throw out a poison dust here. Poison bolt here. Man, we're just whittling away with these little hits. Alright, venom claws. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. It did get paralyzed. Alright, fire twist here. And again, going with the poison. It's been working. I mean, she's resisted, but I mean, I think she's resistant to everything pretty much, so I'm not too brokenhearted over that. We'll throw out a poison bolt here. Alright, got a crit, but nothing else beyond that. And a fire twist here. And she got triple soul. Oh my gosh, she's at 1 health. Are you kidding me? With poison dust. There we go. We got the paralysis right there at the end. God damn it. Terrible blasts of eldritch energy erupt at us from her hands.
Damn it! I won't let all of this be for naught. Just accept your fate. You belong in the past, Fox.
No. I belong right here by the side of my subordinates. You treated them as pawns, and I treated them as comrades.
Enough of your arrogance. I am tired of hearing your calm, droning voice. Every day you lectured me. Even now you're lecturing me. Just be silent!
A roaring pulse of energy erupts from her very core, nearly making me lose my footing. Her barrage does not slow down, however. Seri strikes down blast after blast with her sword, slowly closing the distance between her and the dungeon lord. Monster or human, what difference does it make in the end? You're either ruled by your fear or blinded by your ambition. These are things which can happen to anyone. The truest sign of weakness is that you are aware of what you're doing, and yet you still chose to follow this accursed path. You have not even been alive long enough to compare to a single blink of my eye, and yet you think you somehow have more wisdom than me? She loses her cool and charges at Seri, brandishing her claws. Oh! Although she manages to land a few blows, Seri manages to parry most of them. You spent your life in isolation and fear down here in the dark. I've known the warmth of companionship, learned from others who fell before me. I have lived more in my short time than you could in 1,000 years. With one forceful blow, Seri manages to make her stagger. Strike now, Yomi! I summon my magic and unleash a powerful storm of ice. The force slams her against her throne, making it break in half. She tries to struggle back up, only to collapse. All she can do is look at us with weary eyes.
Is it over? No, I can't let it end like this.
Once again, she tries to pull herself back up, but she simply falls over.
I have lost.
She simply hangs her head low. My power has completely returned. So, what will you do now, dragon? She just lies there, looking back at us.
Even though I was the dungeon lord, I was still afraid. No matter how much power I have, I will always be afraid. So, perhaps it will be better to simply face the peace of oblivion.
Don't be ridiculous. I swear it's been hundreds of years and you still haven't grown up. If you let fear rule you forever, you will never truly live. I can feel the ground quake under me as the very walls seem to disappear.
If my force of will, it was my force of will that was holding this place together. There's no saving us now.
That's why I always keep a spare warp stone on me. We have the warp gem. It's going to be a bumpy ride though, since this is the abyss. I grab her and hoist her over my shoulder.
Even now you're choosing to save me? But why? I don't understand.
Even though you've done a lot of bad things, you're still my subordinate.
So you really do care?
Well, I do. But don't think you're going to be let off so easily. I have to punish you for everything you've done.
Right, that is the way you think. I know it all too well.
Can we talk about this later? Right. Everyone, hold on tight. And we're out of there.
Hey, Yomi. You had better open your eyes now.
Somehow we're back in the inn. Isabella is leaning over me.
If you're going to teleport in here with friends, use the damned proper room. It's there for a reason.
I look around to see that all of the furniture has been completely demolished. Sorry, it was an emergency. Vesta slowly stands up and looks around her.
The inn? It doesn't look that different from when I last saw it. Oh, Vesta. You still haven't paid your tab, you know.
I also didn't appreciate how you tried to take over the town like that.
But I wasn't able to do it, was I?
You should not underestimate an old adventurer.
Wait, old adventurer? Well, it's been a while since then, but what does it matter now?
We aren't done yet. Vesta, I cannot forgive you for your crimes. When you aren't assisting me in undoing the damage you've done, you will remain in the prison until I see fit.
I am in no position to argue.
Definitely not. If you step out of line again, I'll come straight back here. Got that, dragon? She just nods wearily.
I've accepted my fate, so I will not try to challenge you again, Yomi. All hail the new dungeon lord.
Vesta is escorted to the prison by my entire entourage of my subordinates.
Now then, you lot look terrible. What's that expression we used to use? It's like you spent a week in the abyss.
Sari and I just exchanged looks.
Well, it was pretty rough down there. Yes, very rough. All the more reason to get you both cleaned up.
I'll have your clothes washed, dried, and repaired by the time you get out of the bath. Isabella immediately hurries off. It's then that Charlotte enters the inn.
I heard that our dungeon lord has finally reclaimed our home. I knew you could do it, my humble master.
It appears that news travels quickly around here. If it weren't for everyone's help, this wouldn't have been possible. Let's not forget that I had a legendary hero helping me. I look over at Sari.
You give me too much credit, Fox.
Not at all.
I think this is a good reason to celebrate.
Sounds good to me. Alright, looks like we're probably gonna have like an hour-long episode. Sure enough, after everyone has rested, we all celebrate together in the inn. Fine brew flows freely.
All hail the new dungeon lord.
All hail echoes throughout the entire inn.
So what will we do now?
Whatever we want, really. I established this dungeon so that we might live in peace. So do enjoy some time off, everyone. You've all earned it. I look through the crowd only to find that someone is missing. Oh.
What is the matter, my humble master?
It's nothing. I begin to head out the door.
Wait, where are you going?
Just for a walk. Knowing her, she'll be here. I find Sari sitting out in the gardens looking up at the night sky.
Oh, hello, Yomi.
I just wanted a moment to think to myself. I understand. Mind if I take a seat too?
Not at all.
For the longest while, we simply sit there and look up at the night sky.
This has been without a doubt the greatest adventure of my life.
It was quite a good one, wasn't it?
To say the least.
She becomes quiet again.
So, have you thought about what you're going to do next?
Adventurers don't know where they will be called to next, Yomi. There's always another threat on the horizon or an opportunity to visit a new or exotic land. So you won't be retiring from your job?
Not yet.
I think that there's still a lot for me to see out there. When I do retire, I think I would like to settle in this town. Oh, you'd rather not go back to the human cities? I can't help but think that
I can't help but think of this place as home after spending so much time here. So what better place to retire to? Well, no matter where you go from here, there will always be a warm bed, a cold drink, and good company waiting for you here. Please, just make sure to visit from time to time, okay? So I know that you're doing alright out there. You don't need to worry about me, Fox. I'll be fine, but I promise I will visit. You do like hearing news, don't you? Very much so. This feels like the conversation I had with my parents when they sent me off to the Adventurers Guild. It's kind of nostalgic. For now, I'll stay here. There might be a little bit of cleanup work we need to do inside your dungeon. Yes, there may be some floor guardians left or pockets of resistance. And it's not good to do a sloppy job, is it? Not at all. Oh, before I forget, there's one last thing that needs to be done. What might that be? I stand up. Staring at the moon, I begin to dance. Vivid ribbons of silver light sail through the evening air. Eventually, it all culminates to a single blinding flash of light. Seri stands up. You just freed me, didn't you? Yes, that was part of our agreement after all. You have your freedom, Seri. Remember, no matter where you go, this place will always be your home. Seri just smiles at me. It's good to be home.
Okay. We have reached the end. It's weird. It's kind of bittersweet after so many hours in this game. Now, I do know, I'm pretty positive, there's some things we've missed. Without a spoiler, I know I've seen, so we gotta go back to this place, I believe. I think there's something missing in this observatory. Sean, if you're watching, can you let me know what that is? I believe we were supposed to go back to that observatory for something, and we never did. I don't think there was anywhere else that we needed to go back to, but there might have been. I don't know. Yeah. So, if I find out that there's things that we've missed, I'll probably record going back to those, but unless I know for sure, this will be the last episode. There will be no more after this. Sakura Dungeon will be considered complete. But I'm pretty positive, based on some things that I saw, and I don't want to spoil anything, based on some things that I saw, there's definitely some more things to see. And there's Wing Cloud. Those are the developers of the game, and it's been published by Sakai Project. Thank you for playing. Let's see if there's an after credit scene or anything like that. You've completed Sakura Dungeon. While the Dungeon Lord has been defeated, there is still plenty more to be done. More secrets, more treasures, more events. So make sure you have a look through the old floors. There might be something you missed. Maybe you should have a look at the observatory, or maybe Yomi's old throne room. See, there we go. So the observatory and maybe Yomi's old throne room. Okay, so we're back in the game. So let's go ahead and save our game here. And we've gone on this long, so talk to Isabella. Nothing there. Anything to... Oh my god, there's a lot to do around town. So this will not be the last episode. We're gonna end things here, but we'll have another episode where we'll walk around town. We may run through the dungeon and try to go to some of those places. So alright, that'll be it for now, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.